back with it. We're going to go live. Oh, hi, I'm Tim Carter. And we're going to do some drywall tips today. Things that will teach you how to get pro results. Now, look, if you're a pro watching this video, stop. Don't even think about making any comments. All right. We already know you guys are great. This video is primarily made for rookies. All right. And homeowners. That's who I'm going after. You guys, pros, you already know what to do. All right. First of all, always wear white. Got it? All right. Because you're going to get the mud all over you. And if you wear dark clothes, you're going to look like a slob. All right. So that's the first tip. All right. Wear white. Now, here's the really good one. Let's say you think you've gotten it this far, your drywall, and you're thinking, wow, you know, it really looks good. It really looks great. I'm ready to paint. Well, I don't think so. What I would do is get a flashlight. This happens to be a really bright LED one. And here's the trick. So notice this. If I put this light at a 90-degree angle where the light's just hitting just like that, it looks great. Everything looks fine. Like, wow, let's paint. We're ready to go. No. Look at this. Now watch what happens. When I take this light and bring it down here at a low angle, so it's washing the wall, look at all these defects. Look at how messed up it is. It's really bad. You can see a line up here. So you wash the wall with a flashlight just at a low angle, and it's going to show you all of the defects. Simple as that. Now let me show you how to fix them, all right? What I like to do, you're going to have to mix your mud up a little. You're going to have to get the mud creamy, like it's, warm cake icing. This is a brand new bucket of +3. I added about 4 ounces of water, maybe 3 ounces, and I mixed the upper 1.5 inches. And it's nice and creamy. Look at this. You know, it just kind of comes off like that. Very creamy. All right. Put it in your pan. You may use a hawk. Most homeowners want to use a pan. I like to use a 10-inch knife. This is a stainless steel one. I've had it for 35 years. Works pretty good. And so all I'm going to do, I know where those defects are. That one defect was right there. All right. The first thing to do with your knife is to very gently kind of scrape the wall, because what you want to do is you're trying to get off any tiny little nibs, little dried particles of drywall, because if those get in the mud, they're going to make lines, and you're going to have to fix those. So watch this. I just take a little bit of mud here. I happen to know that that one defect is right there, and I'll put it on, and I'm just applying a really good pressure, and you can see I know you probably can't see it, but I've filled that defect in. Filled that defect in really well. Here was the, if you remember, there was a line right here. There was a big line. So you can fix it. Same thing. I'm just running the knife over, and I've just made that line disappear. That line is now gone. All right, so it's simple things like that. That's all you got to do. Here's what we're going to do, and I'm going to do a separate live of this. Tomorrow, we're going to start to skim coat these walls with a 24-inch skimming blade. It's kind of newer technology. It was not really around 30 years ago to speak of. It really makes the walls look great, and here's why. Let me show you one other thing. This is why you need to skim coat the walls. So once again, watch this. The wall looks pretty good right here. You're going to think, well, gosh, Tim, it looks smooth here. The drywall paper looks smooth, but watch this. Come over here and look at this. Once again, I've got the light at a 90-degree angle. Watch what happens when I make it go wash the wall. Look at the texture difference right here. Look at how smooth the joint compound is, but look how rough the actual paper is on the drywall. It's very rough. It doesn't seem that way, but it is. And if you paint that, that rough texture is going to come through your paint unless you use a really, really good primer that's meant for drywall. But a lot of people don't do it. A lot of people buy the paint that says it's got the primer in it. I don't think it does that good of a job, all right? So once again, when you look at it this way, it looks great. But you've got to take the light and go like this. So when we skim coat the wall, when it's finished, the skim coating is going to look just like this. And you can see how this has filled in. You can see the light and dark areas, and that's where the joint compound filled in the minor imperfections in the drywall paper. Pretty interesting, huh? Okay, if you have any questions and you want to know more, just put them in the comments below the video. I'll try to do my best to answer them. We're going to do a few more videos about finishing drywall, but remember, if you're a pro, we don't want to hear it, just go away. I'm not trying to be nasty. Just go record your own video and you show people how you do it instead of typing it in the comments. Simple as that. All right, thanks for watching. I'm Tim Carter, AskTheBuilder.com.